isso, meu povo. Vamos que vamos, bora que bora. Vamos continuar no Starfield, né? Lembrando que ele lança oficialmente hoje, né? Pra quem vai jogar diretamente no Game Pass. A gente recebeu aí a chave pra jogar em antecipado. Então, bora, né? Vamos que vamos. Eu fiz algumas missões secundárias, tá? Em off. Sobrecarga? Não, não é possível. Ui, eu tô com sobrecarga. Pera aí, tem alguém pra vender aqui ou não? Ah, tem ali, ó. Eu fiz a missão da Mantis. Então eu tô com o set dela e a nave, que é o prêmio da missão. A Razor Leaf.
Welcome back, Mr. Tofik. I am aware that...
Tô muito pesado, então pera aí. Essa aqui eu vou ficar com certeza. Então vamos lá, vamos vender isso. Ó, esse traje eu vou ficar com ele, mas... Pô, eu tenho esse traje de combate, mas não. Esse também vai embora. Eu vou acabar usando esse, porque esse de energia... As outras opções dele é muito boa. Tá. Eu não sei se eu fico com essa. Acho que eu vou ficar. Pacificador eu tirei. Tá, eu tenho essa arma aqui, mas... Tá, deixa ela ali. Tá, essa vai. Essa vai embora. Pô, não tem como. Eu vou acabar ficando com essa. Tá, vamos vender aquela ali. Essa aqui é bucha. Vamos vender essa aqui, vai. Já fiquei um pouco mais leve. Tá, isso vai embora. Tá, esse vai embora. Pô, acho que vou mandar esse embora também. Tá. Tá, esse aqui eu vou passar pra nave. Mesmo esse aqui, peraí. Salve, Shadow, só de boa? Como que você tá, meu jovem? Pô, o container já tá cheio. Ixi, Shadow, aí é osso, hein? Aí é osso. Pera aí, carga. Tá, tem essa. Putz. Mas amanhã você pega, pô.
Your repeat patronage is much appreciated. Is there any assistance I may offer you today?
Vamos aqui. Você deixou pra instalar? Daí tá nice. Tá, vou vender essa aqui. Tá, essa mochilinha é top. Essa vai embora. Tá, o que que eu posso fazer agora? Pera aí. Ó, é que assim, eu tenho um set que ele é top. Tipo assim, essa aqui é dourada. Beleza. Só que assim, esse set... Beleza, refrigeração líquida mais 25. Só que assim, ele tem lá... Força... Tá. Só que esse aqui, mano, ó, é muito maior. Ó, 116, 84, 100. Nossa. Esse aqui é mais bruto. Nossa. Me desculpe, mas eu vou manter esse. A nave eu vou ficar, porque a nave é da hora. Eu vou usar a tela um pouco. Beleza, vamos falar com ele.
This is your first time here. This is your first time. This is your first. This is your first time here. Thank you for choosing Paradiso for your
Tá.
vacation destination.
Tá, bora, vamos fazer uma missão. Ó, eu já tenho um dos poderes. Ó, eu fiz essa aqui, foram as secundárias. Vamos punir. Vamos fazer essa missão aqui, que eu já tô segurando ela há muito tempo. E você tá de boa, Shadow? Como que você tá, mano? Tá, beleza.
The services tech is a hut up at the front.
Ah, eu tenho coisa de nave aqui, ó.
And you're springing for the new reactor? Hey, what can I do for you? Sure, how about it?
Ó, então eu tenho essa. É que essa aqui quase não tem, tipo, carga, sabe? Essa minha tá da hora. Eu vou deixar essa aqui como principal. Depois eu tento mexer nessa aqui, ó. Ou a gente cria uma nova, não sei.
Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape.
I wish all the bots worked like
Beleza.
this.
Vamos lá, que a gente tem coisa pra fazer.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want
Salve,
to steer
Vini,
clear.
só de boa?
Well, all I know is there was an attempted bank robbery and things went sideways. You'd have to ask the Marshal if you want the whole story.
E como tá o choro?
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Gal Bank vault.
Hum?
We better see if we can help move the situation along.
If you make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
Vamos esperar ele ali.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Não para, né, Vini?
You need to stand back now. Well, I'm a little busy right now, so if you don't mind, I need you to hang back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see.
Vai, mano.
Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you
E
being
você viu que
able to
aquilo lá
take
parece
it
que
back.
vendeu 1 milhão, mano?
Listen, Sam.
Será
just so
mesmo?
you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the
Eu
place,
vi
but they got
o
spotted by a guard.
Baldur's Gate lá,
They
parece que
took
20
everyone
FPS,
inside
né, no Play
hostage,
5.
and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
É uma estimativa. Cara, mas se foi isso mesmo, pô, só a pré-venda? Cara, é muita coisa. Só pra ter o acesso antecipado, mano. Não, com certeza.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the bank.
Tá, beleza. Vamos salvar se der merda.
I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him. And don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong. We'll cooperate when we get what we want. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
Vamos aqui.
I ain't buying it.
Isso aqui vai gastar 3.
Well, I guess you have a point. Keep flapping your lips. You ain't changing my mind. Nothing you say is gonna change my mind, so let's just move on.
É convencer ele.
They talk too damn much. Complain about everything. But as much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet.
Boa.
We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? What, you think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no!
Isso aqui vai dar uma merda.
Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean? Damn it. I didn't think of it that way.
Cadê?
If the hostages die, it'll be the Marshal's fault for not taking us seriously. Yeah, that would be a lot worse.
Será que a gente consegue?
Maybe you're right. Nobody gets hurt, we won't have to rot in jail for the rest of our
Vamos
lives.
ver se a gente consegue liberar eles.
It's up to the Marshal to make sure the hostages don't get hurt. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing
Devia ter
without
sido mais
anybody
duro com
getting
ele.
hurt.
Security around here is a joke.
I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position. I appreciate your idealism, but there were only ever two ways this could end. You've already ruled out one of them,
Será
so
que a
that
gente
leaves
vai
us with only one
bala em
option.
todo mundo?
We have to free the hostages by taking out their captors. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming. You'd be willing to do that? You've got guts, that's for damn sure.
Vamos ver.
I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. Once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick. There's also a back. Most of their attention's focused out. This key should unlock it.
Tá, vamos fazer o seguinte. Eu vou salvar desse ponto. Beleza.
What'd the marshal say? We have a deal? I guess that'd be all right. Gonna need to ditch that weapon first. Fine, but make it quick. Make a fair point. I guess I'd feel the same if I were in your place.
Então vamos lá.
Well, maybe. I just ain't taking any chances. I'm done talking about this. You've got my answer. Now go tell the marshal that I want my goddamn ship.
Beleza, tentei. Mas vamos lá. Salve, Thiago. Então, eles vão jogar Baldur's Gate 3? Eles estão naquela animação que, pô, vamos jogar Baldur's Gate 3 igual a galera tá pra Starfield? Então, pô. Ah, eu fiz umas secundárias. Aí agora eu vim pra essa aqui principal. Que é lá aquela cidade dos cowboys e tal. Ah, é o pessoal querendo hypar no hype, né? Pegar o hype. Eu fiz a secundária que dá esse traje aqui, ó. Tem bastante gente usando. Mas o que eu peguei aqui, esse aqui me deixa mais tanque, mano. Esse aqui é bruto. Beleza.
Just give up already.
Canhão, mano. Mano, eu acho que vai estourar, viu?
I have complete confidence in the Marshal.
I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe? That's good to hear.
Agora vamos ver, né?
Those people aren't just citizens.
Vai ter as liberações, as coisas, mas, cara, eu acho que esse número ainda vai subir, viu?
As for the Shaw gang, we'll grieve for them too. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact,
pois é, Thiago, eu também acho, mano.
Star Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
All right. Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back to the outback, see if we can get those maps.
We'll take it from here.
Shimon.
Pare com Emma. Não, pô, ó. Não, pô, vamos fazer essa do ninho. Então, quem não tá hypando é quem tá falando mal por... Pronto. Eu vou falar pra você, mano. Eu vi gente falando. Ai, porque não tem exploração. Mano, tem sistema de exploração. Ai, não tem... o jogo não é intuitivo. Mano, eu vou pra um lugar, se eu quiser, ele me mostra aqui, ó, pra onde eu vou, ó, pra onde eu tenho que ir. Pô, velho. Eu quero uma missão, venho aqui, clico e ele me mostra, me dá o local. Se quiser, ele voa pra lá. Tá, o problema é que a galera tá acostumada com um jogo que pega na sua mão, velho. Agora, tem dois tipos de pessoa. Aquelas... Oxi.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from the earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we have.
Pera aí. Falar com ele.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
Pois é, mano.
There we do.
Cara, que nem eu falei pra você. E eu joguei Fallout recentemente, então pra mim eu tô em casa, velho.
We really gotta do this. Yeah, well, I don't gotta say it. I know, it's just... It's personal. All right, fine.
Boa.
He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know? Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man.
Falar pra você, mano, é um Fallout todinho, mano, só que no espaço.
Right. Shall we?
Tem a questão da nave, as coisas, mas, cara... É isso, sabe? A questão de montar as naves é questão, assim, é complexo, mas se você prestar ali um pouquinho de atenção, você faz de boa.
Is Solomon Cole really
Nice job.
I'm just saying, my family was on the first ship.
Ah, tomou, né, o Thiago? Porque assim... Aí, tem a galera que gostou e gostou muito. Tem a galera que falou mal, começou a jogar e daqui a pouco tá falando bem. E tem a galera que é só pelo hate, sabe?
Well. Sam Cole finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
Pois é, mano.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter.
Thiago, só quem realmente curte, mano, que vai dar atenção.
You're not getting those maps. Full stop. There's only one place a Co ought to be. And it ain't out there in the Starfield doing Lord knows what. Putting our future at risk. Nothing's more important than family. Nothing. If Sam had stuck around, he'd know that. You wouldn't be here.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
I don't know about you, but a fella could do a lot worse in Constellation.
Ah, eu acho difícil, Thiago, porque assim... Não é porque é um jogo da Sony não, mano. Cara, a janela de lançamento dele é uma janela, velho. Tá com muito jogo ali, mano. Muito jogo. Eles vão se degladiar ali por atenção.
You're flying in the face of my 30+ years experience with the man, but all right. I hope you like arguing.
Pô, vai ter Alan Wake, mano. Lords of Fallen. Isso que eu ainda tô jogando baixo, mano. Não, mas o Thiago, mas quem tá falando de Starfield, vive falando de Starfield, né? Nem tanta galera do Xbox, mano.
A lot of real grade A stuff.
Hey there. Need to make... Grandpa Jacob? Are we going to see him?
And I'd still be saying no if I had any choice. And by the way, I thought I'd...
So is the answer yes? Really?
Over my strong objections.
Works for me. Let's go.
Bora. Vamos apelar pro lado do vô. Eu espero que Spider-Man seja jogão, mano. Traga um negócio da hora. Agora, eu sempre falei aqui pra vocês, eu acho a janela de lançamento dele muito complicada. Alan Wake, Super Mario, Lords of Fallen.
Keep it moving.
Cenários do Starfield, mano, cara, é top.
There's my girl. Look how big you've grown.
You should see my right hook now. I bet I could knock you flat on your butt, old man.
That's the spirit. If only your ancestor Solomon could be here to see how bright the co-future looked.
Can we move this along?
Don't listen to him, my darling. You should stay here with me during your visit. The co-estate's a much better place than some musty old starship.
Can I, Dad?
Oh, sabe quem fez análise de Starfield? Betinho in the Game. Betinho in the Game fez análise de Starfield, mano. Tô até com medo de ver, mano.
She was just popping in to say hi. That's it.
You want those maps, Sam? Don't think I don't see what you're up to. She'll be safe here while you're doing whatever it is you're gonna do.
Fine. Hand them over.
Cara, ele não deve ter jogado umas 4 horas,
Don't
mano.
worry about me. Hanging out at the estate is great.
Pois é.
All right. Let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it.
Não, mas aí entra a hipocrisia da galera, né, Vini?
That's a problem. Well, you ain't wrong. But let's take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we
Vê aí, Vini, quanto tempo que ele jogou. Olha a GT dele aí pra mim aí, fazendo um favor.
But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle
Qualquer
of
coisa a gente
Shawgang
assiste a
territory.
análise dele, rapidão.
Same outlaws who held up Galbank. Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
Vê a GT dele fazendo um favor, mano. Vamos ver quanto tempo que ele jogou, mano. Porque pra ele fazer uma análise... Pô, jogou 14 horas. Pô, jogou bem, hein? Acho que foi um dos jogos que ele mais jogou até hoje, hein? Vamos voando. Essa van me deixa pesadão, mano. Estamos chegando. Vocês querem ver a análise do Betinho? Tem uns bichos aqui que é cabuloso, hein? Melhor não. Botei spoilers. Será? Eu acho que não. Ah, com certeza.
The victor goes the spoils.
Esse cara tem até uma lápide ali, pô. Beleza. Tá, tem ali dentro. Rapaz. Tamo indo bem. Pra gente ver essa.
You're nothing.
Tá, vamos ali. Vamos aqui. Ai, tô com uma dor nas pernas, velho. Nossa, pancada. Bora abrir.
You're not taking me out.
Fechou. Vamos ver se a gente consegue ir devagarzinho aqui. Beleza. Cara, isso é top. E os caras falam que não tem, né? Olha isso aqui, ó. Vai me levando até o ponto, mano, ó. Ó, ó. Vou subir aqui. É bem ali. Não, pô, 14 horas, ô Thiago, foi muito melhor, pô. Eu acho pouco, pelo tamanho do jogo. Pelo tamanho do jogo, é pouquíssimo. Pouquíssimo, pouquíssimo, pouquíssimo de tudo. Ai, ai. Só deixa eu pegar o café ali, pessoal, rapidão.
Me and my buddies used to spelunk in my misspent youth. That's the word, right?
Voltei. Tava falando aqui, esqueci de tirar o mute.
I think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. At least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really. Oh, really? Let's hear it. You got past a few rookies, that's all. Huh. The Shaw Gang's name in print outside a wanted poster does sound nice. Always good to know someone who can keep their mouth shut. I hear you. I'm still willing to talk. Fine. Get the hell out of here before
Boa,
I change
conseguimos
my
passar na lábia,
I
viu?
see you again. You're dead.
It's the Ashta.
You. This is your fault. You better lend us a hand.
Beleza. Tá. Tem agora essas missões aqui. Não, pô, não é aqui não. Vamos voltar pra guarida. Cara, falar pra você, mano, o jogo tá tão gostoso, mano. Tão gostoso as descobertas, as histórias, as missões secundárias. Cara, a missão secundária que dá essa nave nova que a gente tá... dá aquela roupa que tá quase todo mundo usando porque ela é dourada. Cara, que missão secundária boa. Ela tem um puzzle que é muito top.
Hey, we're back. Newest member of our little family really pulled through for us.
Is anyone hurt? You didn't let Cora.
Just, what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
Tempo.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
Delta hora, Sam.
Likewise. You know where to find us.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
Beleza. Falar com a Sarinha.
I wanted to ask how you're feeling. After your experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare. I find that to be rather surprising.
Beleza.
According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science.
Vou tentar,
Who knows
Hiryu.
how this encounter has affected your body or your mind?
Vamos tirar uma com a cara dela? Será que ela vai ficar brava? Não.
Well, good. I'm pleased to hear that. That temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin. The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone.
Peraí. Você acha que foi com os
It's a
alienígenas?
possibility I've considered, but I'm not 100% convinced. The only thing we can be certain of is that the technology we've encountered points to beings that live outside the settled systems. Perhaps. It's just that... Oh, I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely blind here. All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same beings that built the temple. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall.
Vou perguntar aqui.
As far as Constellation's concerned, you're the first human we're aware of that's ever encountered one of these places. Now, whether you consider that lucky or not, that's another matter entirely. Oh, believe me, this is positively exhilarating. Think about the significance of this research.
Tenho certeza que a Bethesda vai correr. Mano, eu acho que vai vir ainda a atualização essa semana.
Wondrous structure built to accommodate. How long ago did these entities inhabit our universe?
Hoje, como vai sair para todo mundo, possivelmente deve vir um patch.
Yes, exactly. Now you understand why it's imperative that we solve this puzzle. It's funny. I used to think the artifacts were the end-all be-all of scientific discovery, the pinnacle mystery of our time. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would lead to something of this magnitude. I just hope that you'll come through this, whatever it is, unharmed.
Fletar? Será? Não.
Oh. Well, thank you. Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone. Whatever
cara no Twitter
might be
que descobriu, beleza.
I'll be right here to help you every step of the way.
You may recall that very recently,
Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place.
Ô, Thiago, mas é aqui onde a gente tá ou não? Onde que é? Na parte de baixo.
It's good to be out and about.
Ah, é que tem a bancada que eu posso mexer, né? Beleza. Escudo balístico. Composto gravítico. Tá, falta adesivos. Bancada industrial. Não era pra ter uma bancada de arma? Tem aqui, bancada de armas. Compensador. Neon. Falta adesivo. Dá pra mexer em muita coisa, mano, também aqui. Ah, você tá falando o quê? Desse traje aqui? Põe em primeira pessoa. A gente não tem essa roupa, mano? ver. E aqui não deu, hein, Vini? Bem nessa divisória. Beleza, vamos lá. Eu não consegui pegar.
Hello there.
O quarto para ela. Vambora.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us.
Beleza, Hideo.
But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree. A business meeting, of a sort at least. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation. Oh, exceedingly. The free market there is in full effect. Anything goes as long as you have the money. We'll be taking advantage of that. I hate to point out the obvious, but everyone in Constellation is exceedingly dangerous. Even the 12-year-old. I know my request isn't what we usually do, but we all have our methods. I have connections and buying power. Why not use them? So what do you say? I just need a ride to Neon.
Cara dando carteirada, hein?
Underhanded operatives, and then we're back for evening drinks. To the VOCE star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Deixa eu ver, Hideo. Tá, eu acho... Tá, vamos ver. Vamos ver se dá, Thiago. Thiago não, Hideo. Se for pegar, é pegar pra vender, né, pô? Porque a gente já tá... Tá, vamos ver aqui. Ah, depois eu vejo, porque eu já tenho essa roupa já, pô. Beleza, vamos sair aqui. Tá, vamos fazer assim, ó. É bem... É no cantinho da unha, né?
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Tá, o planeta já me aparece ali. E agora a gente vai pra cidade de Neon, né? É bem chatinho pegar. Depois eu vou pegar, pô. Ai, ai.
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
Vamos lá. Rapaz, que bagulho da hora. Cidade bonita, mano.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass. A native species of fish. I often wonder what would... I mean, on paper, a rich... We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices.
Isso vai dar merda essa
Certain
missão,
authorization
viu?
procedures
Porra.
when large funds are being transferred.
Tem
Even
cara,
for
viu?
something like this.
Tá, corre.
Don't move, Nesha!
What the hell is this about? Cut the act. Snipper's
Ok.
Catherine Luzian keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Right. Hysterical old broad. Private sector. Well, that's where the real money's at.
Vai chegar na baladinha, né?
I'm I'm not gonna say this twice. Get the hell away from me.
Todo mundo louco.
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir. Mr. Stroud, you are so lucky.
Beleza.
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing
Ela
right
mandou
here.
chamar as naves, mano.
Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding. Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Ai, ai.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really?
Pô, e a narrativa do jogo é bem gostosinha também, viu, gente? Se preparem. Eu, particularmente, eu vou falar pra vocês. Façam as secundárias, porque tem umas secundárias muito boas.
Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
Vamos na primeira opção, né?
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Vamos ver o que ela vai me dar
Investigation
depois.
into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge.
Vamos a alguma
let me
parte,
give
né?
you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Beleza, vambora. Foi. Pessoal, já deve estar pronto para lançar aí para vocês, né?
Get lost. I have a job to do. You don't want to make a friend.
Tá, deixa aquela ali.
People joke, say those
Corre, corre.
Hey there, friend. Need something?
Vamos lá.
We're fully stocked and ready to sell. Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time. I understand that. But when you're dealing with a snake like Siegert, normal commerce practices go right out the window. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security.
Só mais 30 minutos, né?
Safe. A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing. Everyone has a choice. Some are simply more difficult than others. The only way to fight me... Anyway, if you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around...
Tá numa loja de arma, né? É possível, mas é da missão.
I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers... Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Information isn't usual. Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble.
Não, essas misturas, essas coisas aí, os caras devem ter pego do... sei lá, algum mod, alguma coisa.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. I don't get it. Done talking. Not getting more from me about any of it. Had a freelancer trail the seller back to his place. Sleep crate 1. Had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were.
Tá, sair daqui, vou... naqueles pontos. Beleza, pessoal, eu vou salvar daqui. Eu sei que alguns de vocês estão ansiosos para jogar Starfield. Essa live vai ser extremamente curta realmente, tá? Eu preciso levantar mais cedo também amanhã. Tem umas coisas para fazer ainda. E a gente volta. Amanhã já vai estar todo mundo, já vai ter jogado. Amanhã a gente bate um papo, fala, vê bastante coisa. E aí já dá pra gente jogar tranquilo também, sem dar tantos spoilers. Beleza? Porque muita gente vai estar jogando. Fechou? Pessoal, essa era pra ser bem curtinha, realmente. Eu só abri porque queria jogar um pouco aqui com vocês e tal. Que nem vocês já vem no meu relógio ali em cima, 00:30, né? Então... pô, vai daqui a pouco, 1h eu vou fazer umas coisas aqui, deitar e pronto, para acordar cedo amanhã e trabalhar também. Fechou? Pessoal, valeu a companhia, bom trabalho para vocês, para quem tá trabalhando, para quem for jogar Starfield, cara, aproveita, vá de mente aberta, vá tranquilo, beleza? Fechou? E vamos.